Hello everyone, welcome to week 6. First of all, my apologies for a delayed video going up as well as the announcement. Having some technical difficulties at the Nederson house, but hopefully AT&T and I are working together. With that being said, welcome to week 6. So week 6 is about looking at decision making, distributed leadership, and the role a principal has in PLCs. The breakdown of the week is there's a big component of reading this week to give you the perspectives on these 3 different areas, as well as a module and those pieces. So let's start getting into what is expected. So the readings for this week, you've got chapter 6, decision making, quality and acceptance. Then you've got Kozner's leading the ongoing development of a collaborative data practice. And that's a great conversation, as data should be driving what you're doing instead of just being a off the cuff, oh, I feel like this is a good thing that needs to be done. Really should be evidence from data. So the conversation here about leading that development of how a collaborative conversation happens with data. The other reading is fostering distributed instructional leadership, looking at how a high school distributes that leadership, whether it's a high school, middle school, elementary school, or even the district office, looking at how you distribute what's expected, and working with the team to see the different leaders that can be a part of a team. So that's the second reading of an article. Then the third one is the relational trust, the glue that binds a professional learning community. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little biased. I enjoyed this article just because it really is about the trust, and a lot of you had that conversation in your leadership interview papers, just that need for trust and building that trust. Definitely for PLCs as well, you've got to have that trust to be able to be open and honest with each other. So those are the 3 article readings on top of chapter 6. You also do have a decision-making module that needs to be completed. Discussion board, you will be going on and reflecting on really quick. I just want to show you before reflecting on. You're going to notice here week 6 has discussion board 2 and discussion board 1. Discussion board 1 is really the overarching one that all of you need to complete, and you're going to watch Anthony Muhammad and his video discussing how you work with your staff to improve the culture in such a way that results in student achievement. If you don't know, Muhammad is part of the PLC circuit through Summit Learning, talking about what he did with his high school. So watching this video and then reflecting, how do you work with your staff? So know that this is a component, but I wanted to go back and bring up, I brought it up in the live session, but this discussion board number 2, this is for, again, one member of each group to pretty much share what topic is. I can see Charles has already listed it, but you're just sharing what your topic focus is for your group project. So that's discussion board number 2. Only one person from the group needs to post, but just identifying everybody in the group and the topic that's going to be covered. So that is the discussion board. Just taking us back, you do have one official item due this week, and that's your cultural analysis of your school or district. The reminder, my sample of the Queen Bee is out there, so you can do it in the Google Slides, a Prezi, some kind of Venn diagram, or if you want to write a paper, 2 to 3 pages of content discussing what's the culture of your school. I know that first question again was, how does it look when you walk onto your school? That doesn't mean that you're literally painting the picture of what your school looks like, unless that builds what the cultures of the school, inviting, closed, whatever it is, but really just getting that sense of how you feel walking onto your campus. And then the Christian message, I'm going to apologize right now, is a bad link. I'm trying to work with Concordia to see if I can get an updated link. And then a reminder for what's ahead. Week number 8 is when your group presentation is due. I hope that you and your group members are definitely collaborating it. I will see that in the discussion board when you post your topics. Please let me know if you have any questions. I hope that you have a good rest of the week. God bless.